Marvel Snap enthusiasts, welcome to another video where today we are looking at a deck I have not seen pop up on the ladder as of recently, but I did in the past of Marvel Snap. So to give you the concept, in Marvel Snap we had three different types of cards. You have on-reveal cards. These cards trigger their effects when they are played. Typically this is a one-time use effect. Second, there are cards that have ongoing effects. This means as long as that card is face up the field, this effect continuously goes off. And then cards just have effects written on them that are not on reveal and not ongoing. So they just kind of sit there and do their thing. Think Sunspot, think Nebula, characters like that. But a lot of ongoing cards are really cool. Unfortunately, some of them have some pretty heavy drawbacks. For instance here, Ebon Maw, you can't play a card at his location after turn 3. Not exactly all that great when considering the fact that we kind of want to play cards past turn 3. Lizard gets a -4 if your opponent fills the locations. Typhoid Mary gives all your guys a -1. And then the Red Skull gives a +2 power to all your enemy cards, which isn't great either considering that we don't exactly want to buff up our enemies' cards. But thanks to a character such as Sauron, who can just remove all ongoing effects, we can use the Lizard, Ebon Maw, Red Skull, and Typhoid Mary like they are just vanilla characters. So that's what we're doing. We are playing Sauron Anti-Ongoing. So his whole effect is that on reveal, remove the abilities from all ongoing cards in your hand and deck. So if you did play someone with an ongoing effect currently on the field, it does not remove that. So if you play Ebon Maw or Lizard or anything like that, you will have to deal with the consequence of the fact that that character still has their ongoing ability active. But if we have Typhoid Mary, Red Skull, heck, even like I said, Lizard, Ebon Maw, or any of those characters in our hand or deck, still they can come to us without their ongoing effects, so they just become vanillas at that point. So that is kind of the deck, but we also have Shuri in this deck because we have a good combo with her. Shuri, on reveal, if you play your next card at this location, double its power. Before, I believe Shuri, when she first came out, was if the next card you play just doubles its power, it does actually have to go to Shuri's location back in the day. So we have Shuri that then can buff up or double the Red Skull's power, or even Typhoid Mary's, or the Vision. And then what we do is we play Taskmaster on reveal, set this card's power equal to the last card you played, if that card's still in play. Now again, much like how Mystique has that same stipulation, we do need to be cautious of the fact that we do have to watch if we are going first or second on the turn, because if we happen to lose our character and we play Taskmaster and the last card that we played is just gone, Taskmaster is still a 0. Yeah, we do need to be careful. But anyways, that's just kind of how the deck rolls. We're removing all our ongoing abilities from basically 2 really good cards, and then we're kind of just playing Shuri, buffing up one of these 2 and doubling its power, and then we just go Taskmaster to grab that power. For the rest of the deck, we have 0. You can remove the abilities on the next card you play. On reveal, Ebon Maw, like I said, is an ongoing. Okay, so first off, he has an effect that you can't play this after turn 3. So after turn 3, you can't play anything here, and his ongoing effect isn't great because you can't play this card here. So basically, he locks the zone down on your side. Armor is a card that we don't actually mind if we get the ongoing skill. Destruction has been running around recently on the ladder, so Armor just being able to kind of hurt Destruction decks is not half bad, especially with Deadpool, especially with X-23, Logan, or Wolverine in that aspect. So kind of removing them from having things like that is kind of nice. So anyways, we got Armor. We do have the Lizard. Like I said, he does get a -4 power if everyone has 4. Basically fills up the location. Sauron removes all ongoing abilities. Like we said, Shuri doubles the power. Enchantress removes the ongoing abilities. So if we do need to use like Red Skull or anything like that, Typhoid Mary, like I said, gives you a -1 to everybody else on your field. Taskmaster will take the next card we play. You will basically copy that power. Vision can basically move every turn. He just can move anywhere he wants to go. Red Skull, like I said, gives it +2 power to everything on the board. And then finally, we have Scar. Costs 2 less for each card that has 10 or more power. We do have 2 cards that do have that, as well as Taskmaster. So, typically, we're not going to be able to put these 2 out with Shuri. Typically, your combo is to go turn 3 here, Sauron, turn 4, Shuri. Turn 4, you typically want to see Red Skull. Like, even Vision's perfectly fine here, because we can move Vision to be protective of him. And then we just go turn 6 is typically is Taskmaster. Other than that, our other turns is we typically like to go 0 to stop Ebon Maul's ability. We can go, again, Armor, and if we need to deal with things, you can do Enchantress. If you do feel like Enchantress isn't good as well, you could put Rogue in your deck, or Rouge, depending on how you look at it. I think her name is actually Rogue. She steals ongoing abilities, so be cautious on that she does steal ongoing abilities. But she does remove the ongoing ability as she steals it, so you do have the ability to steal your opponent's ongoing abilities. If you want to play more interesting, like ongoing ability removal, I don't know if we'll ever check out style of that deck, but again, you could also put Echo in here if you feel like things are. You could remove someone else. I would say that Echo's really not good, but she does remove ongoing abilities as well, so on your opponent's side. But still, not horrible. I wouldn't put her in this deck, but again, you could change out Enchantress for Rogue depending on how you feel about ongoing removal. Enchantress is better because we can turn off our own effects of ongoing cards. We don't actually have... Rogue only steals our opponents, so yeah. Well, that is the deck. Let's take it to a best out of 7 and see how well it does. All right, so we'll start off with 0 already. That's actually really good for us, and Elysium is really good as well. So we'll start off with 0 here. And I think we'll just play 0 here. As much as it'd be nice to continue spamming all our guys out, I don't think that's the greatest idea in the world. Alright, so this kind of tells me we might be playing Living Tribunal, which isn't half bad here. I don't think we need to play Armor right now. We do have Enchantress. The problem is we did just get 4 rocks shuffled into our deck. That does mean there's less of a chance for us to see it. Or see her. And again, typically this is a deck that does want to kind of play like... Okay, so Sauron will actually be pretty nice, just because I kind of do want to be cautious of the fact I don't want to have Armor just lose her ability. So we'll go Sauron here. That will remove Typhoid Mary's ability here, so Typhoid Mary will not be restricted by the fact of giving everything on my board -1. Alright, so now my deck has no more ongoing abilities in any capacity. Okay, so I do know. We do probably need to remove this Iron Man, but again, I kind of have to see... I think I'll do this. Do need to be cautious of the fact that he does have Iron Man. I still don't have Enchantress just yet in my hand. Of course, I draw a rock. We'll put this here. I think Sage is on a reveal, yeah. +2 power for each different power among all other cards here. Does she buff herself? Okay, that is getting me scary. It just matters if he drew his rocks. We'll just do this. We got nothing else. Add a Corsi. Where I could have drawn Enchantress and turned all this off. That sucks. Well, our opponent did win. Unfortunate, but that is Living Tribunal. Alright, game 2. Hey, look at that. There's Enchantress. I think if we hadn't had those rocks, maybe we'd have a better chance to maybe see Enchantress. So that we could have, I don't know, done better things. Oh, good. Cork. Which means reply playing Darkhawk. That's typically what you see with Cork. Is your opponent's typically playing Darkhawk. Oh, good. I also got the rock. How nice. I already got the rock. Darkhawk decks are really cool, too. I think that's a really cool strategy to play around, this Darkhawk style decks. Sandra Nova. So she's going to steal the power from one of our cards. Nothing really to do here. We did not see Shuri. Our opponent is snapping because he thinks he's still got the win. I think we can still get this because we have Vision can come down here.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, Cole can come down to any... He has to come down to a place with... So we could put Vision here, and then we could just put Taskmaster where Vision is. I was running the Darkhawk. Darkhawk is ongoing. Okay. We could remove it, because I think Darkhawk is a 0 otherwise. No, he's a base of 3. Okay, we'll do this to go for the win. He does reveal here first. I reveal second. So if he puts more things under that location there of the Avengers compound, we are perfectly fine. Again, I'm going to turn off the Darkhawk effect here with Enchantress. That put him back to a base power of 3, so not exactly a great thing. And again, I'm putting 8 over here, so right now, if he decides to try to come over here, we have the 8. That puts us to 10. He'd have to push over 10 on this location. Mystique. Ugh. That would have probably been nice to maybe be able to... Oh, well, wait, no. I forgot. Asteroid M pulls it over. Of course. Ugh. Yep. We already lost the second one. Oh, it's not going great so far. Oh, not going great so far. Alright, well, so far, things have not gone too great for us. I remember when an Angel, I believe, back in the day was a 1s. Well, we did get the combo of Shuri Red Skull. We're just missing, you know, our turn 3 play to turn off all of our effects. Ugh, Nebula. It's kind of nasty. Oh, wait, there's our turn 3 play. Yeah, we'll do this. Domino there. We are now... Do know we are still missing Taskmaster. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this Nebula trigger. So speed. So if you burn through all your power, you get, basically it's... Yeah, ongoing. Okay, so it's an ongoing effect. So if I did find, if I happen to find, a certain someone, he gives, I reveal, yeah, all your unspent energy goes. Okay, so we're still not out of this. I could easily still win over Onslaught Citadel by just... Again, if we draw into for our last card, because I am struggling right now that this Nebula is going to get pretty big. But again, I have Red Skull. We can also still win this, funny enough, if I see Taskmaster, because you only get a +2. So she only gets a +2. She'll only go up to 7. Just matters what he does here. Again, Taskmaster means we need to probably go first so we can successfully Taskmaster. Use Taskmaster or Taskmaster just to be safe, because if he has any way to like Shang-Chi or anything like that, then we're getting removed here. That's annoying. Of course, they had Magneto. Oh, right, we did play it there, even though Magneto moved us. Okay. Scar goes down to a 4-cost character. It still gives us 2. You get a +1 power for each turn in which you spent all your energy. Should we put... I think we put Scar... We're gonna do that. I think he's probably gonna try to either win this location or this location. Oh, actually, no, I need to undo it. I think it'd be better to put Scar there. Force him to win me this. Yeah, I don't know. Scar is... There's no one... Have an A here. I don't think that's worth it. Ugh, we might be on the back foot already. Well, I was right of him going here. That is definitely our loss. Unfortunate. Oh, the comeback. We're gonna have the comeback here, kids. I now know why people don't play this in ranked anymore. Well, is this it? Is our opponent winning the game? Are they taking it away? They might be, kids. They might be. Oh my god. Another Nebula. Altar of Death is funny. Well, we can't play you, but you know what? We'll play you and let you die. Give me +2 energy. While it does destroy a 7-cost character on our board, it's why it's not fun. That at least puts us up to like 5. Yeah, okay, that puts us up to 5. That's what I thought. 𝐵𝐷𝐃 is actually kind of funny. Because that can turn the lizard into a big guy. While this does remove the fact that I won't be able to play Vision for another couple turns. So giving me a negative. Hey, it's a Sauron deck too, man! We're playing the exact same deck! Except his is very much different. Okay, so Scar goes down to a 2-cost character right now. Let's do that. Because I can basically stop the Altar of Death. While he does reveal first, this does stop Altar of Death. So he's going to get a +4 energy buff here. Well, yeah, actually no, yeah, because Vibranium dies, it lost its protection. Now I'm going to stop that. You only have 2 cards left in hand. I go that. Taskmaster could then copy. Yeah, let's copy from Taskmaster. That automatically gives me the power. That's not fun. Hobgoblin and the Green Goblin. Okay, so my friend here is basically just trying to kill us. I don't know if he has... Oh, wait. This is 36. 246. 42. I go to 38. Wow, I just don't have it. I just don't have it. Wow, I just don't. Oh, wait, no, 8+. Yeah, that's what I thought. I probably needed to put Taskmaster at Gamma Lab. Well, that's it. Well, that was bad. Oh, this deck barely did anything. We basically always were on a losing streak. Wow. Well, at least it was a quick one. At least you all could watch my suffering. I guess that's fun. If I'm being honest, I think this deck has seen the light. I just don't think it can compete in the modern day Marvel Snap. Maybe back in the day when Sauron first came out and basically did all this. Yeah, sure. Maybe back in that day, like when Scar had first come out and all that. Maybe back in that day, that was good. As of right now, I feel Marvel Snap has well devolved past this deck. Well, maybe our opponent had the better option of the deck, of using like Namor and characters like that. I feel like the other 3 decks we played of Living Tribunal, basically, I don't even know what the other 2s were, really, I forgot about them. But nonetheless, those decks were probably much, much, much better than this. I think this deck has seen its time. While it was fun to, play it and have some nostalgia of older Marvel Snap, it's just not good. But hey, you can all let me know that down in the comments. And let me know other old Marvel Snap decks that you think could hold up today, or want me to play today that are not, like, holding up to the current meta or anything like that. Let me know those decks down in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look at them and check them out and all of that. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify my videos go live for you. And we'll see you next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.